Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Amelia and I post new videos every Wednesday. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an upload from me. So for today's video, we are going to be talking about my favorite in shower and also kind of out of the shower products, just in that showering realm. Really don't talk about like self-care that much because most of the time for me it's pretty boring. If you've been on my channel for a little bit, you know that I have very acne prone sensitive skin, so I don't really get to use like super fun products a lot of the time. But recently I have kind of discovered a little collection of products that have worked for me and I get excited to use in the shower, so I wanted to share them with you. And I didn't really want to wait for like a product empties video because some of these I just like kind of recently bought. So here we are doing my favorite showering video. That sounds so weird. My favorite shower products video. There we go. Also, it is like 90 degrees up here. The air conditioning does not work. I have to turn my fan off when I'm filming. So if I get progressively more oily, we know why. Okay, let us get into it. So the first product that I have been loving is this little silicone scrubby brush. So the front is like your actual body brush and it's like super soft to the touch. And then the back is the scalp massager. And also I use it as a hairbrush in the shower. For as long as I can remember, I think probably since I was a teenager, I would use loofahs. I loved loofahs. I loved how sudsy they got, and I felt like the more suds there were, the cleaner I was getting. The only downside to the loofah is it has to be changed over and over again because it does harbor so much bacteria. Did I change it as often as one should? No, but that's our secret. I just never liked washcloths. I did not feel that psychologically they did not get sudsy enough, therefore they would not get me clean enough. And then I discovered this on TikTok. Where else would I discover a new product? It's just from Amazon. Anything I mention will be linked down below. Nothing sponsored. I don't have like an affiliate code with any of these things. Just things I wanted to share. And I really like this because one, it gets super sudsy and it's a dual action and I can clean it really easily, so I don't have to keep buying, you know, a new loofah like every single month. This is great. I also love the scalp massager and that I can use this to brush my hair in the shower because I'm trying to like really kind of like start to take care of my hair more and care what it looks like. So this has been really nice. The second product, I guess while we're on scalp stuff, is this Perfect Shine Clarifying Scalp Scrub by Nature Lab. Again, on TikTok, I came across these videos of like how gross and dirty your scalp can actually be even though you are shampooing. So I was like, you know what? I want a scalp scrub. So I just picked this up kind of randomly at Ulta. It had good reviews and I didn't really know particularly what to look for. So I just decided to try this. It's just this white solution that does have exfoliating beads in it. But I think the biggest thing with this is not necessarily the exfoliating beads, although that does help. It's that it suds up so much and really gets in there. And I have told multiple people this story because that's how life-changing I found this. Was the first time I used this, I sudsed it up and really like got in there and everything. And when I washed it out and my hair dried, my scalp felt different. Like it felt like there was like more air coming through my head, as weird as that sounds, but it felt cleaner. And now I probably use it every 10 days. Maybe a little bit more often depending on if, you know, like how hard I'm working out, or like I've been doing a lot of like outdoor house cleaning stuff, so like how dirty I feel. Been using this and I have been loving it. I feel that my roots do not get as oily anymore. I don't know, it's just like this nice clean feeling, and I love exfoliating the rest of my body, so why not your scalp too? Okay. Still on hair, we are going to talk about the Pattern Beauty Lightweight Conditioner, Daily Detangle, and Moisturizer. So as I've mentioned, I've been kind of on a journey to start taking care of my hair a bit more and really trying to get just the curls as curly as they can be. And I had seen, this is Tracy Ellis Ross's brand. I had seen this in Ulta maybe like back in the winter time. I was like, oh, like I would like to try that, but I still had like other products that I liked. So nothing really motivated me. Then I thought I was rebuying my normal conditioner, which is just the raw sugar one, which I do like. But instead I accidentally bought the shampoo, too lazy to return it. And I was like, okay, let's actually try something different. So I just bought the trial size and I've only been using it for about 2 weeks now, but I love it. It makes my hair feel so soft. As soon as you rinse the conditioner out, your hair is just soft and silky, and even for it to dry, it's just like so much softer. I also feel there's a bit more of a shine to my curls now, and I don't exactly follow the directions on the back. I do it from my roots to my ends, run it through and like brush with my fingers, and if I feel there are a bit more knots, I'll even use this to brush it through, leave it on for, you know, like I'll like shave my legs or something, and then wash it out. And oh my god, your hair just feels like pure silk, and it's amazing. I have to say I was a bit skeptical about the lightweight just because my hair is very dry, but I feel this is enough moisturizing for me. I think I have like 3B hair. I'll have to like look at the chart again, but it is pretty curly. So this has been really great. And another product from Pattern Beauty, again, not sponsored, is the Hydrating Mist Revive and Replenish. So this was actually the first product I purchased from Pattern Beauty, as I wanted something to put into my hair to like kind of lock the curls in place. But I'm kind of traumatized from the, what was it, like 2010 maybe, of putting 10 pounds of gel in your hair and just having like literal crunchy curls. I'm a bit traumatized from that whole era to be using gel again. Just let me try this mist. Maybe we'll work our way up to a gel. But this is great. I spray this in my hair, you know, like after I shower. And then I just scrunch it from like, you know, my tip up, trying not to make sure to disturb anything, because if you can see, I do still have some like frizziness here. I do feel like the more I keep using these products, this is starting to go away and like envelop itself back into an actual curl. This smells like gardenias, which typically I'm not like the biggest fan of floral scents, but it's very light and it doesn't really linger in your hair, so I don't mind it too much. But again, it just adds a nice shine, really helps my curls like stick together. I feel my biggest issue was they were just like dry and not putting any product in them for a very long time. They just kind of like fell everywhere. I will say, you know, most of the time I shower at night, so I'm going to bed with wet hair, probably not the best thing. This isn't going to hold my hair overnight. I also don't like wrap my hair or anything. I just kind of like put it in a low ponytail. And by the time I wake up, most of the curls are kind of like flat, and the ponytail has kind of also just like flattened out any volume. No, I've just really been loving my hair. I've been loving the volume it's been giving me. It's just really nice. Both these products, great. All right, now in shower body wash. I have been using the Olay Cleansing and Renewing with Retinol. So Olay does have like this whole line of like B3. I don't even know what B3 is, honestly. And I got the one with retinol because Jackie Ina, her video was sponsored, but she got me. I was intrigued. And she said that it helped with the hyperpigmentation that she has on her back from her acne, which I also have. I still have active breakouts on there, but it is something that I'm very self-conscious about because, you know, you want to wear like open back things, even this, and you can, I guess I'll like show what you can see, well, when I pick. So you can see like this is a picked pimple, and I just have a lot of like clogged pores, just like I have on my face. So I thought, you know, like, let me try this. I read the reviews on Target and people said they loved it. Like, it really did work, but it smelled terrible. Yeah. In my acne journey, I have used sulfur wash on my face that makes your face literally smell like rotten eggs. They try to put some lavender in there, but it literally just smells like rotten eggs with like a little bit of lavender. So I really wasn't that deterred from this bad smell. I was like, it cannot smell worse than rotten eggs on your face. Like, I will deal with it. So I went to Target, picked it up, and it doesn't smell bad at all. Like, maybe to some people, but like I've asked other people, I've seen them be like, do I smell bad? Like, does this smell weird? It smells like a body wash, maybe with like a light powdery musk, if that even makes sense. Like, that's the vibe I get. So if you're thinking of buying this, go to the store first to smell it before you like actually purchase it. In the month that I have been using this, I have seen results. Unfortunately, I did not really think it was gonna work, so I didn't take before pictures. It is taking a bit longer on my back. I feel like my breakouts are smaller, which is a positive, but where it worked, which I wasn't even thinking about, was under my arms. So I don't know how many times I've lifted up my arms in a video that you guys have seen, but like my underarms used to be so much darker than this. Like, it really used to be like just weird grayish color, and I hated it. It was like so embarrassing to lift up my arms, and I'm not saying this is like great and I love it, but in the month I have been using this, it has lightened it up to the point where I'm not like, oh my god, it looks like there's just like black under my arm. Like, this, it's almost like skin color. Like, I'm finally one of those people who just has like normal skin colored armpits. Like, amazing. So if you have hyperpigmentation, especially under your armpits, please pick this up. This is great. And lastly, deodorant. I did a video, I think it was a product empties video, maybe my first one actually, where I spoke about the native deodorant and how I hated it. How despite every podcast talking about native deodorant and everybody allegedly loving native deodorant, I hated it. I am sweaty, as we can tell from this video. I am sweating profusely, especially under my armpits, but I was trying to find something that was more natural, but it just, that native deodorant left me with creamy armpits. And I was like, you know what? It's not worth it. It is not doing anything besides me just rubbing cream on my armpits, and I hate it. So I'm just gonna go back to using my aluminum deodorant and deal with the consequences. Then I found this. I normally pick up Secret deodorant, but they now have their aluminum free version. It does not keep me from sweating. I think that's what the aluminum in deodorant's purpose is to like stop you from sweating. I've kind of just accepted that I'm like sweaty and I will have pit stains. I've thought about getting Botox, but also Botox like deteriorates the muscle over time. Anyway, so whatever. My thing was like, can I just smell fresh? Can I just smell fresh and it not have this weird consistency? This rolls on like regular deodorant and I don't have to reapply all day. It's like 1, 2, 1, 2, and I am good. For a natural deodorant, maybe it's not the most natural there is, but I can't, I'm sorry, I can't with the BO. I like to smell good. So this is as good as I think it's gonna get for me. And I'm so happy I found this, that I can find something that is aluminum free and that takes care of any like BO that I might have. Is wonderful. And if you were in the market, but you're like, these natural deodorants really aren't working that well, pick this one up. This is great. And yeah, that wraps it up for all my like little favorite shower products that I have been loving and using recently. Let me know what products you guys have been loving for in shower experiences. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!